Hey gamers! I booted up Llamasoft, the Jeff Mintner story. But I don't know if we're going to be able to play it. Yeah, I'm having some issues getting it to function. But hi, how are y'all, all of you? How y'all doing? Happy solstice! The days will get longer now, and I think that's something we should all look forward to. What's happening with this game is that it won't let my mouse escape the domain of the game. It's not an uncommon issue. It's uncommon for modern games. I think most modern games sort of know that you need to be able to get your mouse out. And it says use it with a controller, but I couldn't get the controller to open up the options menu. And when I tried to hit escape to open the options menu to maybe like full screen it or put it in a windowed screen, maybe that'll solve it. Just wouldn't let the options screen come up. So, this portion of the game might be over before it begins. Now it's not recognizing. Okay, there it goes. Okay. The options button is under O, which, in my opinion, is unusual. Okay. Okay. I did it. All right. Now let me see if I can get it on the screen. Okay. Hey! All right, are we functioning? Hypothetically, we are functioning. All right, okay. I think everything is okay. And there we go, okay. So, Jeff Mintner was a game dev. I don't know a lot about this game or Jeff Mintner in general. I guess it's Minter. I don't know much about this game. It came out earlier this year, and I think it was in sort of the doldrums, so it got a lot of attention, but then it sort of fell away. But I am curious about this sort of biographical structure for like a nonfiction game. There aren't a lot of like nonfiction games out there in general. Maybe for obvious reasons, maybe not. It feels like there's potential for the format, so I figured we'd try it out. See what this is. Oh my god, is it gonna be a lot of me reading? Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well for us playing this game long. Alright. In the memories of British gaming scene of 1980s, no name looms larger than Jeff Minter. A self-taught coder with an innate feel for what makes video games fun, Jeff wanted to bring the arcade action he loved to the home computers of the UK.
I can't think of Jeff Minter without the word legend in my head. He's been around the industry for many years and still makes artful games that have influenced a great number of people.
I always found Jeff and his games fascinating because, you know, Jeff was so distinct and he's just so unlike anyone else. And he's one of the true originals, like one of the true iconoclasts in gaming. Like there's no one else like him. Like if Jeff didn't exist, you'd have to invent him, right? Because someone has to be that guy.
Dude has good like sweater game.
He is in his things. What he makes is him. What makes Jeff stand out, and what for me was the whole point of the artistry when I was younger, was this notion that it's you in the thing. It is an extension of you. It is a part of you. It is part of your character, your personality.
What he's making is stuff he makes out of love, and that's always been present in everything that he does. I think that's just one of the things that makes the games lovely, that makes the games are so integral to Jeff, and Jeff is so integral to the games.
Obviously, I was a big fan of Jeff from the 80s. I think he was one of the main reasons I got a Commodore 64 after having a Spectrum. After seeing, I think, Sheep in Space and Revenge of the Mutant Camels, I thought, oh hello, this is interesting.
It was this lifestyle, cultural choice that he'd made, which was so different to everyone else. Everyone else was just a company or a product, and Jeff was Jeff. He was in magazines talking about his life. He was talking about what interests him, what was different about the way he approached it. He was engaging with people directly, and Jeff was
this is a real man.
The art of making games, being himself, and if people like to pay him money to do that, fantastic.
The way he dressed, he looked a bit rock starish and hippie-ish as well.
He had long hair and a beard, and he dressed a bit like a hippie, I suppose, which I could relate to, because in the 70s I grew my hair long. Well, we weren't called, well, we were known as hairies then.
He always had those Peruvian jumpers and the animals in there, oh yeah, and the long hair and oh yeah, here he is, here's the hippie. He had like an Afghan coat, with all sheepskin on the outside and the fluff down the front. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that.
Very different from the other programmers that he met at those times. Very, very different.
It's somewhere between being very rock star and not rock star at all. I can't quite decide, because he will just dress how he likes and speak his mind, and he's very lovely and very open to speaking with everyone. And it is very interesting to see someone who's never really fallen into the trap of wanting to conform to what the industry thinks anyone should be.
Jeff's always just made peace, I think, with living in the sideline. He's never given up on game design as a discipline, as a vocation. It's all very much work, but it is like you know, this kind of peaceful kind of compromise between like, this is going to be the work, but I'm only going to agree to do this amount of work for something that I really love.
This is less of a game than I thought it was going to be.
Kind of a bit tempesty when you go down into a tube. I do like the tube shooters.
Yeah, apparently then,
so far in my
apparently
career,
he's
I've
still
always managed to
alive.
work on stuff that I want to do.
Oh, here he
I
is.
guess I just stubbornly want to carry on doing that, really. I don't want to sort of compromise
Incredible
that
sweater
in order to
game.
potentially
Love that
make
that's
more money or
still
whatever.
a core to this man.
I'd say I'm definitely off mainstream. I have kind of a tangential connection to the traditional game dev scene, I think. I want to enjoy what I do. I want to feel happy with the things that I've made, and I want to make things that I want to play with.
Okay. Okay, so... what happens if I go down? More context. Okay. Okay. So this is very much like... I do like the interactivity of this. Okay, let's try Llamasoft Centipede. While Jeff had seen screenshots of Atari Centipede, he had never actually played it before creating his own version. While his ZX81 version looks like the original, it has some distinct differences. The ship cannot move up and down, and the Centipede fires bullets at the player. This is a very fun way to biography a game dev, yeah. I think it's interesting and smart. It's a smart way of doing it. Jeff Minter presents Centipede. Oh my god. Centipede is the greatest new idea since Space Invaders. Your base is being invaded by hostile segmented aliens. These aliens aim to destroy you. If they bomb you or you allow them to overrun your base camp, you lose a base. The aliens turn each time they encounter an obstacle. If shot in the middle, they break into two independent halves. You must shoot all the segments before they land. Fire accurately. You must score a direct hit, else you merely deflect the aliens. Press a key. Your laser base is moved left and right by the keys. Well, you told me to play with a controller, though, game. All right, C and B and the shift to fire. V and B will work, but not recommended. Break is disabled during the action. I wonder if this is like the original screen. It must be if it's referencing the ZX. Okay. You may now set parameters for the game. What speed? Okay. How many bases a game? 3 is fine. Okay. Prepare yourself. No. The eerie dead silence. I don't like it. This would be a cool sweater. Okay. Okay. If you're gonna knit a sweater of this, knit a sweater of me being successful. So not this one, not this one, not this run. Okay. I assume this is like... Oh, Sexalia, can I say a scarf? A scarf that just says teeth all the way down? Might be cool. Yeah, it is eerie without any audio for me personally. Okay. You started a scarf, but it was double knitting, too much to handle. That's fair. It's a lot. Okay. Okay. I assume JCM is Jeff Mintner. How do I go back? Okay. How do I go back? No. Quit? Okay. Okay. So part of the reason why I didn't delve into this game is because I wasn't positive it was going to be a good, like, streaming game. Because I wasn't certain how it was structured. And I probably should have hopped in it earlier and checked and saw how it was structured before coming to that conclusion, but my assumptions were borne out in that it is sort of a quiet solo experience. Let's play this early Llamasoft action game. Ratman. A freaked out game from Llamasoft. Press I for info or P to start playing. Wow, the audio on that was unpleasant. What am I doing? Oh my god, I get hit by a rat. Behold the hand of something. Okay. I bet your remaining men will soon be with the Almighty too. Okay, so the floor rotates regardless of my participation. What happens? Am I gonna get caught though? I can't go any further. Oh, I don't fall down the holes. What's nice is that I did also play some UFO 50, and that game, when you play it, you want to go back and play those old video games and like really engage with that era and sort of explore all the fun wild games that were there. This one kind of makes me feel the opposite, which is nice, because then it's like, oh, maybe I'm okay missing some of these older games. It was a different era. This is 1982, so incredible. Okay. Only entitled to 30% of the earnings from his games? Man, game dev used to be so different. Oh, okay. So I think this transported us forward into Chapter 2, The Hairy Years. Okay. Maybe let's see what happened in the most modern era. I assume this man is still... Shortly after releasing Andy's Attack, Jeff updated his classic Grid Runner along again with higher quality graphics and new features for the Atari ST. Oh, I can't play that one. All right. Oh. Yeah, NH London, Yeah, UFO 50 is a very, it's a soft light version of a lot of those older games, but it's pretty fun. Attack of the Mutant Camels 89. So this is 1990. These chapters are covering a lot smaller time frame than I expected. I wonder if there's more and you have to unlock more chapters. What have I done? Oh, I accidentally backed up. Okay. All right, so that was Llamasoft. I might play more of that on my own time, but honestly, I'm not that invested. Maybe we should I could crack open UFO 50 and give you a peek at what is happening there. The UFO 50 is another one where I'm like, I'm not interested enough to dive into like the meta story and all of that stuff, so I didn't really get into it. I was gonna play Infinity Nikki today, but I downloaded it, and when I cracked it open, first of all, I had trouble cracking it open. Second of all, when I cracked it open, it was like, now do you want to download the game? And I was like, oh, I haven't downloaded the game. So I downloaded the client to download the game, which is a cool thing that games do sometimes these days. Oh, you know what? Let me crack open One Button Boss. I played a decent amount of this game, but it is quite hard. Ooh, yeah, for fans of Burnt Cookbook Party, we've got a special surprise for you this week, hopefully. We'll see. We're rushing to get some stuff done, but we should have an extra special, extra fun treat for y'all next week. And for those of you who don't listen to Burnt Cookbook Party, my very fun actual play podcast, we're going to have some episodes coming out soon that might help you kind of on board to the experience of the game. So if you've never listened before, maybe subscribe now and enjoy the upcoming episodes. Let's do campaign. So the concept of this game is that there's one button. You press one button. And I remember stopping here because I was like, this is difficult. But let's hop in. So basically, well, you'll see when we hop in. This is it's one button boss. Hold on, I guess I should change the context. One BTN. Oh, you can't see shit. Thank you for reminding me. I forget. Oh, are you not gonna be streamable? Not gonna be visible? Gonna be a little baby about this? Not gonna be visible? Oh, yeah, this game might not be... Ah, here it goes. Okay. It was just being a little fussy baby. Okay. Hey, Faith! Okay. So in this game, basically all you do is fight bosses, and the way you do that is you're on a track, and you go forward and backwards on the track, and so I can decide what weapon I want to use. But I don't remember what they do. Okay. I think... Yeah, we'll do this one. So I'm that little white ship at the bottom. And I'm trying to murder before I am murdered. I enjoy this concept and I enjoy the game, but as you might be able to tell, it gets quite bullet hellish really quickly, and it's extraordinarily, because of some just like minor choices, about how the gameplay functions. It's quite easy to lose track of where your character is. Oh, I did it. Okay. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, I died. So, I thought I had beaten it. I wasn't paying enough attention. Aesthetically, there's a lot about this game that I like. Oh, it's super big on screen, huh? You couldn't see anything. Full context, I was out late last night drinking. It was a solstice party. But as a result, I am sleepy today. Okay. So that's me at the bottom that you can see now. Ugh. And basically you go along this track. You've got a choice of different weapons. Well, I died a lot faster this time. Liv thought the game was like that as a choice. No. I'm just sleepy. So basically the game is one button boss because you're just like, you only have one choice of button to interact with. And I was enjoying it, but it is like really difficult. And it's the sort of game where I'm like, I am certain that this game super appeals to people with more energy, time and energy and wherewithal to get so good. Yeah, so much stuff is happening, and I'm not doing us any favors by jumping in very late in the game. Let me see if I can replay like an earlier level. Okay. So we have you get different weapons. This one shoots constantly, and the size of the bullets changes depending on how fast you're going. And I also have, I have to, I think, manually shoot. Oh no, this one is like a boomerang power. And then this one is how I take turns. So I can either change speed or I have a dash, basically. But I liked this change speed a little bit better, or the change direction. Reverse. Oh, that's one more manual. So you can change like your loadout. So like the faster you move, the more damage you do with this one. And then when you switch directions to avoid getting hit. So conceptually, I really enjoyed this game. But then, I mean, yeah, there's a lot I really liked about this game. I do like the kind of stark visuals. But it is quite hard. It's just a really hard game. There we go. Oh, I got an achievement for winning a fight using one of the queer color palettes. I put the trans color palette on. I forgot that this was a palette. It's really funny. Okay. So, I mean, that's the gist of the game. In order to get past, like, this creature, you have to win a certain number. I love this little creature. Yeah, there's so much about this game I really enjoyed. But it hit a point so quickly. Yeah, you're in a company setting. It just hit a point so quickly where it was like it became full bullet hell, and I'm just like, I don't really fuck around with bullet hells all that much. I think you can only, I think the bit there is that you can only attack those things when you're within their little aura. I feel like for people who have a better tolerance for bullet hell, this game is probably scratches a very specific urge. I could see this doing well in like a speedrun community. But like, ooh, I hope you enjoy Citizen Sleeper. The new one, Citizen Sleeper 2, is coming out like in January, I think, like quite soon. All right, that was One Button Bosses. Again, I enjoyed it. Maybe I'll did I play? I don't know if I messed around much with the roguelike aspect. You got it yesterday? Honestly, it feels like a very good Christmas break game. What do y'all have like when I hit Christmas break and I no longer have to do Game of the Year stuff but also there's no games out yet, basically. There's like this little span of time where I get to play stuff from my backlog or stuff that I want to play. And I think for me this year it's going to be Dark Souls 3. I think it's time. But what did I download? I just downloaded something else. Oh, Yakuza 0. I downloaded Yakuza 0 for my Steam Deck. So I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, Faith. Yeah, Faith. Yeah, Faith. It's your favorite game of all time, Faith? Fucking okay. See, this is the thing is like I keep having conversations with people, and the Yakuza TV show just came out, and I didn't hear anything about it. Basically, I hadn't even realized that they were doing one. Yeah, it takes place during Christmas. Oh, okay, that is nice. Yeah, Faith, that's what I've heard from Yakuza fans. Apparently the show only adapts the like serious Yakuza stuff of it, like the serious storyline, and none of the fun stuff that people actually like about the game. So I don't know. Yeah, I downloaded it. I remember playing about an hour and a half of it a while back and being like, I don't know what this game is, but I'm ready to like sink into it. I'm hoping I get some time off. I say that as though I'm not in control of it, but I might take a week off Big Game Hunger so that I can just like live my life and have a good Christmas break. But we'll see. I haven't committed to anything, which is dangerous. The cabaret minigame will change your life. Faith, I've heard so much about this fucking cabaret minigame. I've heard so much about it. And I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated to hear what makes it so intense. I'm excited to hear what makes it so fucking beloved. Yeah, Geos die? Okay. 30 hours just in the cabaret? All right, okay. Okay. All right, we'll do a little bit of this roguelike mode. And then we'll swap into something else I have downloaded. The other thing is, like, most of the other stuff that I have downloaded to play is like, it's just a lot of horror games. There's a lot of little horror games that came out this year that I wanted to sit down and play, but just haven't been vibing with. I've got Teleform, I've got Tormenture, I've got Unsorted Horror, I've got a couple of weird demos. I do have Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, so maybe we can crack that open and y'all can check that out. Have myself an eerie little Christmas. I mean, ghosts and Christmas are a traditional combination. All right. One button boss. Regain 1 HP every time you shoot 999 shots. Restore HP outside of combat. Greatly decreases Decreases damage for the first 5 seconds in a fight. That doesn't seem that good. Rest discoveries now have a chance to appear as rewards on fight nodes. Let's do 99 bullets. Okay. See, there's a lot of iconography in this that I don't know and don't know how to parse, which also does make it more difficult to engage with. Let me see if I can change the palette. Yeah, so I selected palette trans. Ooh, bitter's nice. So colorblind options, wow, intense. Let's do bitter. I like bitter. Big part of the game is like, since your damage is like momentum based, quite a lot of it is like not only like judging how close stuff is, but like not flinching. And a thing that I think is really nice about this game is that it's clearly they've clearly structured how the initial shots go in a round so that if you just like trust and do like a full loop, you can almost always get by without getting hit. So it's a very thoughtfully made game. I just don't play a lot of bullet hell. Banking on speed, spawn an attack zone after flying at maximum speed for 4 seconds. Okay. Small bullet damage, moderately increased. Small bullets have slight chance to shoot another small bullet. Funny. Okay. Let's see this banking on speed. Don't. All right, I'm just gonna let it spin. Ah, see? These are a lot easier than the bosses, but the game is called One Button Boss, so it does feel like this is a secondary speed, but I kind of like this more. Only shoot medium bullets. Maximum speed is moderately increased. Every 20 bullets you shoot, an extra bullet is shot. Each level of this discovery reduces the amount by 1. See, mere bullet actually, I think I'm going to take medium bullets, but I like that this synergizes with gain 1 health every 999 shots you do. Because if you shoot more shots, you'll get to that sooner. Oh, it had a little DPS marker. Oh. I'm not certain what these, like, attack zones are doing. Are they damaging the boss? I don't know if I have a good enough attention for this game. That's my problem with all bullet hells, maybe. My bullet hell is other people, you know? You know? Ooh, extra HP. Every 3 seconds fire a bullet of a random size at an enemy. Hiccups! That's cute. Hey, not a werewolf. Okay. I guess that's telling me what attack patterns the enemy... Jenna Paul Sardra, I love that. And so ow. Zones like that are just general damage zones. Game is very thoughtfully made. It's just not the kind of game I usually get that deep into. Collect another card like this to regain 2 HP. 2 lines make an X. That's pretty good. Okay. Acceleration is increased. Maximum speed is increased. Let's do acceleration. We'll get to bigger bullets faster. My DPS went down. I wasn't going as quickly, I guess. Oh god, faster, go! The geometry of some of the attacks gets really, really complicated. Oh, I took the medium bullets only. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Increased acceleration. Roaring 20s. 20 seconds into a fight, damage is moderately increased until the end of the fight. Restoring HP outside of combat greatly increases damage for the first 5 seconds of fight. Kind of intrigued in this. Curious how much it increases my damage. Oh, see, I'm really close to 99 bullets. Yeah, come on. Oh, and there's the other part of the line. Okay. For every 20 bullets you shoot, medium bullets damage is slightly increased. Let's do that. Oh, see, I really like the circular ones. I hate the ones with the rift. Ow. It's so easy for me to lose track of where my little ship is on the rift ones. I just don't like, not the rift ones, but yeah, well, yeah, I guess this is a rift level. Like, it's just like, I think the rift is not a small increase in difficulty. I think it is an extremely large increase in difficulty, and I just don't care for it. Okay. Ah, fuck me. I think I died. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I unlife. Oh. So close to unlocking the sapphic color palette. Well, I do love that this game is like, it's a bullet hell, a circular bullet hell game. Also very gay. I do quite like that. Close to getting the bicolor palette too. Tragic. Anyway, so that's One Button Boss. It's a good game for somebody else. Yeah, explicitly queer bullet hell. Okay, what else have I got? What else have I got? That's not a horror game, because that's just not where my vibe's at right now. I got a couple demos. I don't know if there's anything I'm like thrilled about. Let's crack open Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Can I disconnect? Yeah, I think disconnect my controller. It's a shame I don't have Yakuza downloaded, because we could just crack open Yakuza. I have it downloaded on my Steam Deck. I guess I could I don't know if I could stream it. I think I can stream stuff from my desktop to the Steam Deck, but I don't know if I can do reverse. Lorelei's your actual game of the year. I can see that. There's a lot of stuff I really liked about Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, and it is one of those things where it's like, I think if I had started it earlier and been able to devote more time to it, it would have had a better chance. It's aesthetically very cool. As much as I love the Yakuza series, I will say they're not great for streaming. Faith, that's actually good for me to know. I think a difficult part is figuring out, like, what games should I, like, save for streaming and which stuff should I just do on my own. And it's a difficult question to answer. Okay. So here I am. That's me. I've got very much a Audrey Hepburn kind of vibe going. One of the things I struggled with in this game. Ooh. Oh, that's new. Okay. Lorelei Weiss, Gnome, Granite. In Gnome, we are invited to see the thoughts of a person as they are formed. 9 slates, some containing letters forming a seemingly nonsensical word, seem to grow as ideas on the subject's forehead. The piece is cryptic, even maze-like, and ultimately lets us use our imagination to project our own ideas onto its slates. Yeah, one of the things I found difficult to parse about this game is that you're given quite a lot of puzzles and a lot of places to enter puzzles, but I found it difficult to know how I was supposed to match up the puzzle solutions to the possible puzzles. Renate Schwarzwald. Having mostly used her talents and training in traditional paintings for landscapes and portraits, Schwarzwald's motif became more and more minimal, sometimes even simple by the end of her life. Her later work would often include mystic symbols, some not deciphered to this day. Okay, Mars, yeah. Moon. Mercury. Oh. Jupiter. Venus. Saturn. Sun. Okay. Feels like that's gonna be a solution to something, but who knows? Is this a horror game? Not really. I don't think it's really a horror game. But I mean, we are seeing ghosts now, and that's new, so it's locked. Okay. It clears up a bit as you go. Okay. Yeah, I found there's an American dollar crumpled up under the hammer. You can get dollars in the game. Okay. I found a big old book of puzzles. And I was like, oh, that's a lot of puzzles. That's a fun thing to have in the background. Another thing is you can't back out of the puzzles easily. Okay. We were 084679351, I guess. Okay. I did find a big ol' puzzle book in the library, and I was like, oh, it's fun that there's like little side puzzles like this that you can engage with if you want to. And then I hit a wall, and I was like, I don't know where to go forward from here. And I looked it up, and it was like, oh, you're supposed to use the puzzles in the book in the library to solve a lot of these door puzzles. And I was like, it's an interesting like strategy for a puzzle game, because then it's like, here's all of the puzzles at once, solve them and get where you can get and go for it. But it's also like, well, how am I supposed to, I think a difficult thing about puzzle games is like how to connect the solutions to where those need to be input in the game, right? And most games do this by like Silent Hill does it by giving you a bunch of by giving you like really explicit, like, here's a coin and this coin can only go in one place and it's very visually obvious where it goes, or by like locking your progress in such a way that you can only move forward with like one secret code at a time. And other puzzle games are like, here's a limited area where the answers can be, you think I'm armchair deving it before you understand the game's language, maybe. Okay. Let's go back. I guess let's go back and... The other thing is that I heard that the puzzles in this are quite difficult, and that's hard to live stream. Because it's like, here, just sit and watch me puzzle out Roman numerals on a notebook for a while. But aesthetically, the game is so cool. Oh, God, where's the... Yeah, aesthetically, the game is so stark and really beautiful, which I quite like. Let's see. We might have to go down. I believe it's supposed to take place in a hotel in Germany. Number Puzzles Volume 1. So when I say that there's like a lot of puzzles that it gives you all at once, this is what I mean. It's like there's quite a lot of them. Some of them are very straightforward. Some are like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's really interesting. This is one I liked. Which number is hidden behind the question mark? And it's like, well, it's 7 because these puzzles are in sequence, but it's trying to trick you into thinking it has to do with that line. Stuff like that. The puzzles are very clever. But it's also quite intimidating to crack it open and be like, whoop, okay. Anyway. There was also some, you might have seen, some minor UI issues where my instinct is to back out of a puzzle. I want to hit escape because I think that's pretty standardized. No, come back. Play the music. I don't know. The game has a lot going for it. It's not... It's hard because, like, for puzzle games especially, I do like being able to live stream them. I think they're really fun. Let's treat ourselves to a gacha. If I remember correctly, these are references to the game dev's other games, or it might be the publisher's other games. Na 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 na. Anyway, yeah, the game's beautiful. It's got a lot going on. But it was just like, it's a lot. It's a lot. I've spoken to some people who played through it all and were just sort of like, it's intimidating, the difficulty of the puzzles, and in its own way that can be very fun, but I think trying to balance those out with being parsable is difficult. This is Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Loot boxes uninstalled. Let me see what else I have installed. Oh God. Oh, you know what's one thing that I did install and didn't even get a chance to play. So let's crack that open. Is called Lorn's Lure. I don't know anything about this game. It was just one that I saw repeatedly mentioned on people's Game of the Year list or Game of the Year potential lists a few times. But I have absolutely no clue what kind of game it is. Zixergen, yeah, that is part of it. Loud. I'll decrease the volume a little bit. And let me see if I can get it to appear on the screen. Would love for this to be visible for you. Here we go. Okay. Simulation play is interesting. Let's just do it from the start. Okay. But I still felt trapped. Okay. So I searched everywhere for a way out. This is an art game, I can tell. You can already tell by the way that it capitalized everywhere. It's an art game, chat. And while camping on the outskirts of my home colony, it found me. It opened the door and I followed it into an abyss, then it disappeared. I've been lost down here for 253 years. In a place I'm not supposed to be. I need to find the ghost again before my energy core expires. The sandwich game is out. It's all I have left. Did I download that? I'll let this play through. I might have downloaded that for the Steam Deck. I got Dustborn, and I've been playing that on my Steam Deck and really enjoying it. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Oh my god, alright. I jump. Okay, What are you implying? What is this? I mean, is it just the directionality? Okay. This is unexpected. Oh my god. Full disclosure, I am using a trackball, which feels like maybe it's a bad choice for this, so I'm gonna grab my mouse. Trackball seems like maybe the wrong instrument for this game. Okay. Now let's try this again. Very generous recovery on the jumps. I'm gonna do, I feel like, oh, I usually need to like make the view more sensitive. I'm gonna, for once, I'm gonna make this less sensitive. Okay. Ooh, fun. One thing I love about the Mirror's Edge games is whenever you get to hold control. To go slowly. I love when you get to slide in Mirror's Edge. What are you? How do I get to you? Are you candy for me? No, you're a trap. I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe I can't jump on this thing. It does not seem to want me to. All right, I'll find another way. What about you? I jump on you? Okay. Can't go back up. Feel like I'm gonna regret this. Feels like anything I'm gonna do for Amir is gonna kill me. Okay. It just seems like that's candy for me. And don't I deserve candy? Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't think I can get up there, though. Oh. Okay, I think I can quick save. Oh, it put me back here. Okay. I don't know if I can get up there. But it's making a jingly jangly sound. And I see a little lip there. I think I can get from that lip down, but not up. But how do I get to that little lip? I'm resetting. I want to see where it drops me off. Oh, it dropped me all the way at the beginning. Okay. That's fine. I can take it. Ah, fuck. Okay, so I hear it jingle jangle. Last time I crossed over that way. With only the tiniest of lips, so the game is very generous with how I'm gonna run into it and the game's gonna be like, yeah, that was nothing. Okay. Ah, fuck. Alright, let's just get out of here. There will other be other shinies, perhaps. Wondering if I can jump on this pipe. Wow. Extremely generous with the, like, recovery on landing. Hold to scan. Ah, a safety hut used by explorers that travel into the mega structure. They're built for extreme longevity, but this one shows signs of wear and tear. Material analysis suggests it was built 534 years ago. Exit log. I forgot some equipment in the last base camp. I'm going back to get it. Idaxa, if you're reading this and you've come with Kiresua, I have left some food for you inside. I may need to synthesize more soon. There's no way to open this door. It's locked by a cryptographic key. I hope the owner remembers their password. Okay, it looks like there's something up there. Oh. Small wind turbine power generator. It must use the strong draft in here to power the electronics in and out of the hut. Okay. Okay. But I don't have a way to activate it because I don't have a password. Okay. That's fine. Who even needs huts? Who even needs huts? I do wonder if I can... Can I fuck up that turbine and get in there? No. Okay. Who needs it? Safety? Not for me. I like the implication of the term megastructure. Yeah, it was probably gross in there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Busted. I don't even care. I don't even want to sit with the cool kids. I'm fascinated by this level design. Oh god, oh god. Ooh, those look like spikes. Those look like they'd fuck me up if I landed on them. Ow. Where did I end up? Ah. Okay. Ah. Oh. Cool. Cool and scary. Okay. Ah, another little sparkly thing. This game taunts me. This game taunts my gamer brain with sparkly things I can't access. Oh, the wall. Okay. There's something about this that actually reminds me a lot of... Oh my god. Wow, you really zoom. Sometimes when games let you zoom, it's a prank. That was a real zoom. Press H to toggle waypoint hints. Oh, cool. Look around to spot it and make your way there. After reaching one, you need to press H again to show the next one. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, there's something about this that reads as very Portal-like to me. Just like the portion in Portal when you've gotten to, like, the back end and everything's nasty and weird. Ah, fuck. Also a little bit like that game. What was... Yes, that's exactly the kind of zoom I'm talking about, where it's like, press Z to zoom. That's what that energy is. This one is a legit zoom. Oh, it's another... No, that's just a light. This also reminds me of that game that came out this year that was super... It was pretty big on stream, where it's like 3 people, 1 to 4 people are like chained together and they're trying to climb out of hell. Where it's just like kind of difficult platforming, but a really fast restart, so you just kind of throw yourself at the problem over and over again. What are you? I can't tell if that's something for me to get or nothing. Oh! Okay. Chained together, that's the one, yeah. It has sort of a similar vibe. I'm wondering what the origin of this... Oh! Well, I did a cool, like, stunt. What the origin of this as a genre is. Maybe I need to go down and over. Maybe I need to go over this way. No, there's not really more up there. Getting over it is probably, yeah, I think you're probably right. Getting over it seems like the most logical choice for forward movement there. Oh god, okay. Ah, fuck. Maybe? I mean, I can probably get over there. No, maybe not. Maybe, actually, maybe if I climb up. How far up will you let me climb? Oh, okay. Not very far, and honestly, that's so fair. Ooh, no, okay. I feel like I should be able to get that, but it's not giving it to me, which is a bad sign for that being true. Maybe I just need to go down more. Okay. I can hear something chiming. I can see particles. I can see particles. And it's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, maybe down. Maybe let's try going down. Oop. Okay. Too far. Too far. Okay. This might not be the right area at all. Because I don't... Okay, I can't survive that. I feel like I should be up here and doing a jump there. Okay. I needed to do a gamer body thrust in order to get there, you know? Sometimes you just gotta put your bod on the line for it, you know? Am I gonna have to go up and over, maybe? Oh, no! Okay. Oh, see, it looks like there's something shiny down there. Can I scan it from here? No. Okay, no, that makes sense. All right. Too much down, Ben? The right... Oh. That was too much down? I go up over? Nope. This robot's... Oh, how dare you! How dare you! How dare you, game! Ah. Okay. So if I feel like I should be going down there. I wish there was like a Rainbow Stones equivalent of this where I could toss a rock and be like, I'll survive that. Yes, I'll survive that. No. But I guess that's the point of the game, is like you're trying to... Ugh. Ugh. An observer that has fallen to their death many years ago. Observers are explorers that leave their home colony to document what is outside. They return at a rate of approximately 0.23%. The ones that do often have important findings. This one is from a foreign colony of unknown origin. There is a strange mass of mold growing through their suit. Somebody became mushroom. Okay. I've earned little... Oh, okay. No, does not look like... Well, can I midair? Alright. Yeah, if you have the option to become mushroom, you should probably become mushroom. Okay. I think I can latch on midair, but there seems like there's a delay. No, why? Aim up and then jump. Okay, got it. Now I just have these fucking fucking pickaxe hands. Press P to toggle UI and climbing picks. Press V to toggle just UI. Okay. Look down. Press or look down. Press space to let go. Is it press space or look down to let go? Or look down, press space to let go. Alright, let's go get that shiny thing. I can see the allure of this game. How do I get you? I jump? Okay, I got it. I got it, and yet I'm empty inside. And yet I'm unfulfilled. But I got the shiny thing. Why don't I feel anything? Why don't I feel anything, chat? Penny Pixac, new Marvel's Rivals character. Man. The extent to which I was on board with Marvel Rivals and then stopped playing. The highest intensity. No. Intense adoption and then almost immediate dismissal. That is how I felt about that game. I enjoyed playing it so much while I was playing it, and then when I put it down, that was just it. I don't think I can drop here. But maybe I can drop on this thing, this pipe. Aww. That actually did... Turkey tangle frog fruit, that actually that worked for me, honestly. Feeling like I'm making progress. I love that. Okay. I just want to peek over the edge, but I don't know if I can do that without falling. I think if I dropped down on this... I think if I dropped down on this ledge, I would just plummet into the earth. I'll be honest, I like the game less now that I have pickaxes. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Good. Wow. Wow, it's beautiful. Oh. I like it. I really liked it when it was just like weird jumping platforming. I don't know how I feel about the pickaxe of it all. I do love, they're doing something really weird with like the depth. And I think we just saw it as I was falling, where it's like the gravity is almost different at a certain point. Well, okay. There seems to be like a drop plane almost. I think I'm hitting some sort of drop plane where I hit it and it's just plummeting me. So I guess let's go left instead of right. Because there's that weird little tunnel, which has been very alluring. Oh, I can't latch onto that because it's metal. Well, that one makes sense. I don't think there's stamina, but I honestly don't know. I just don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to slide down that pipe? There's a stamina limit? I'm gonna hit it and die again. Yeah, okay. I think I can... Let me see. I did see some stuff over here. Oh! Yeah, there's a very faint little orange line at the UI. I guess that's why they mentioned being able to toggle the UI on and off. So you have to do it, like, instinctively. But, oh, I want to see what's in the pipe. Oh, fuck! Okay. I want to see what's in this pipe over here. I think this is gonna drop my ass. Can I climb over this? Okay. Oh no! I didn't think that was that far. Oh, maybe I'm just not allowed to go down there. Doesn't seem like it's that far. Maybe if I start off lower because I'm at the bottom of this slope. Okay. I've been lost 673 years, 204 of which I've spent here, tapping into this power source. My frame is now lacking enough oil to move through the structure safely. There is nothing left for me. I can't cling to this power source any longer. I've decided to see the bottom. An unknown entertainment device. Alright. Hatch, do, hollowhead, HTBL, KTKOTH.exe. Oh, they had a little bed. And a power source. I've seen worse living situations. I am trapped here now forever, though. Should we drop and see the bottom that they saw? Hey, Roy. I'm gonna do it. It's the way that it slows down is like beautiful. It's less beautiful with the big ass pickaxes being in the way, but I still quite like it. Okay, how do I get anywhere? Okay. I think I'm gonna try to get back up to that pipe. Because there's not a lot for me over here otherwise. YouTube chat, Zixergen activated the quote bot for Twitch chat to give a message to you, and the message was he quivered so hard. So and to reiterate, I'm not the one saying that. It is you. Twitch chat is saying that to you, YouTube chat, and that's, you know, I'm not even a part of it. I'm not even a part of it, Mecta. Like I'm not even here about it. I'm gonna slide to my fucking death. Wait, can I get over? Okay. I might be able to get down enough. It's real. The depth perception is an issue. Okay, we're good. Ooh, what's that? Uh-oh, what's that thing? Oh, I'm annoyed at the battery again. I am back. Okay. All right. I'll be honest, I enjoyed the game more when it was a fun, floaty platformer than I do when it is a stamina-based climbing game. So I don't really get into that sort of... It's just like not a genre I fuck around with very much. Hello, can I scan you? Oh, you move. Can I pickaxe you? I want to get closer to that thing and befriend it or whatever. Oh, this one's open. Okay. Outgoing activity log. We've parted ways from Dofa Dope of these nuts. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He's going to try and find another route for our supply line since the old one caved in. We're going to map the vents, explore the structure below us, and see how far we can go. If you come across a distress signal, you need to stop the airflow before you can follow us down. The vent controls are near the fan in the tunnel nearby. Okay. If you come across a distress signal, you need to stop the airflow before you can follow us down. All right. Long distance communication device. Distress signal active. Location tag failed biome. Distance 300 miles. Find your way down the largest feed pipe past the small biome cluster. The vent controls are near the fan in the tunnel nearby. Provisions. Beds. Lockers. Okay. They're in a tunnel nearby. That's just a light. I do love the, like, the combined aesthetic. Thank you, Mechtel. The combined aesthetic of the, like, kind of organic but kind of manufactured. I am a real sucker for this vibe. Hi. Hello. Bird. Bird. I don't give a fuck about the failed biome shit. I'm gonna follow this bird. Oh! Let me try again. I think I can do it. Fuck! I might not be able to do it. Oh, fucking yeah, that's right. I'm a bird watcher. Look at me do it. Look at my hops. Look at my ups and my jumps. Gravity, don't know her. All right. The smart thing to do would be to climb around here and then drop down on those. But that's not. Oh no, I have to do it again. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I have regret. I'm never gonna be able to recreate that. Never. Never. Never, chat. Troll of agent, no. You're right. I should believe in myself. Oh. See? It is skills. It's not luck. I'm good at games. I'm good at games. Viable game player. Okay. Here, bird. Here, birdie, 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 birdie. Oh. Yes. Hello, bird. I hope you're the story. Oh. Thanks, mix us up. Thanks for the chat and the clarification. Should I have gone up? Let's get a view. Let's get a view of where we're going. Where did the bird go? Did I scare it with my death? Oh, okay, no, this is where I'm supposed to go. Good. A Jenna chant emote? That would be really funny. I'll think about that. Okay. An eyes emote would be useful. That's very true. Okay, I think if I... Okay, that was too high. I think if I do that good, that's a viable way forward. Mix this up. Should I have an eyes and a nay? Okay. Does time count as you die? I don't think so. I don't know. Am I supposed to leap on the wall over? Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what... Yeah, not a werewolf. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'll make a note. I'll make a note. I'll make a note. It would be really funny. Ah, Galumper, aren't they nice? Aren't they like nice shirts? I was surprised, I'll admit. I've gotten a lot of shitty t-shirts from the internet that I bought because I liked the slogan on it or whatever. But the DFTBA is not fucking around with the quality of their shirts. They are good shit. I see you, bird. I see you, bird. I'm gonna befriend you. Oh. Oh, that didn't put me... Did it? Yeah, okay, it did. It moved me up. All right. Really generous autosaves in this game. I mean, arguably that's the point, so it makes sense. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna slide down on this weird cable. Alright. Okay. This isn't the kind of game, it's not the kind of genre I usually play. But I'm kind of into this. It's got an interesting, like, meditative aspect to it. No, I can't latch. Yeah, Faith, the atmosphere is so weird. And kind of imparsible, but I'm really into it. Oh, this is the air valve I can't get into, okay. I didn't turn off the air like it told me to before I came down here because I was so entranced by the bird. And I do worry it's gonna come back to haunt me. Oops! Really funny. Ooh, okay. Rage Climbers is pretty funny. Cool. All right. Where's that bird leading me? Where's that bird gonna take me? Do I trust bird? Lovebird, but Trustbird? Aw. Mix this up? Yeah. Lay it on us. Okay. I love this. I love these fucking weird giant industrial nails. Who did this? Who did this and where are they now? Oh. I don't think I can... It's the shading is such that it is difficult to tell what stuff I will be able to latch onto. I don't think I'll be able to latch onto this granite. Yeah, it doesn't want to seem to let me... Oh, I don't think the game should have let me do that. But I'm grateful that it did. I don't know what the physics on that. I don't know what any of that was. But I loved it, and I'm glad it happened. Ah! Into the wall to surf. Alright. I mean, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, Zixergen, it's extremely true. The number of games that we played this year that have low poly art, a lot. Because I was, again, working on the my game of the year video, which should be, which might be out Monday or Tuesday, so keep an eye out for that. And God, it's just like wave after wave of low poly stuff, which I'm kind of into. I think all of the things that the games are doing with the art is really interesting. Like the way that they're balancing like the abstractness of the low poly art with maybe I'll make it. Maybe I'll make it. I'll make it somewhere. That's gonna kill me. Yeah, the low poly art with like the high detailed textures and like the way that like the ambiguity of the textures is used in a lot of the games. It's just like low poly pixel textures are so good at being fucking grungy. And that is, I think, fascinating. Oh. No. How am I fucking this up? Oh my God, why is that one rounded? Yeah, Faith, exactly. I think there's definitely like, I wonder if there's an element of response in that. Yeah, I think poly art is not always like it can be both a very smart strategy, but it is also just like a really interesting. Maybe I'm just supposed to slide over that. But it can also be like a really interesting choice to make about like, this is the kind of art I want to do. I do feel like I mean, there was a moment, yeah, when not just in video games, but as like a separate aesthetic, like when pixel art was like its own aesthetic separate from video games, and it was quite popular. I feel like that has not been quite as true for poly. like low poly art, but maybe that's changing. Maybe it can change. I just think if I slide, oh, I see. Oof. Oh, come back, this fucked up owl. Ah, this combo spawned from the question, is indie art style rebelling against AAA art in games? It's an interesting question. It's an interesting question. Ah. Ah. Where'd the bird go? Okay. Hmm. Weird physics on this. I don't know if the bird is our guiding light. I guess we do seem to be going in that direction, and we seem to supposed to be going in that direction. But I was just like, oh, a bird thing. I would like to follow that, and I think that's just human and or robot or whatever we are in nature. I mean, the bird notably doesn't seem to be like really an organic creature. It's more like the idea of a bird glitched into the universe. But that's actually enough for me, so... Oh. Oops. That's true. When you make the choice to return to poly art rather than being forced in it by the limitations of the hardware, it is easier to argue that it is a choice rather than a necessity. No, I need to go up. All right. I don't think there's anywhere for me to go from here. Maybe I'll be able to get up on that loop. This place is fucking crazy. The physics. What are you doing to me, game? The physics. Okay. Well, I can't tell if there's a top to this roof, but maybe I'll just be able to sketch my way. To something. No, this does seem like maybe it's just, maybe this ain't it. Okay. 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 I think I can get to the top of this rock. Bird! Bird, I love you! made it to another one of these. There's a strong wind that periodically passes through this area. It's not clear if this is a result of pressure above or something causing a pressure differential below. It has occurred consistently since arrival. The wind is not strong enough to pose a threat, but light equipment should not be stored outside. Most of the screens display software for monitoring the resource usage of the computer. This many screens is suboptimal. Reading a gamer with that screen. If you're a gamer, you need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, 12. If you're trying to game and you have less than 18 screens, how are you even doing it? You need one for the game. You need one for Discord. You need one for email because you're playing during the work time. You need one for raid chat. You know? It's like if you're gaming with less than 23 screens, how are you even living? I would like you. I don't know what you do, but I would like you. Oh, I cannot climb this? No, 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 no. You can't treat me this way. Ah! Oh. Oh. It can, chat, it can treat me this way. Chat, I'm sorry to say it absolutely can treat me this way. I think the wall slide isn't gonna get me. Oh, closer. Oh. Oh, fine, I don't even want it. I don't even want it, and I don't even care that I'm not getting it. I'm over it. And I dropped to my death just then because I wanted to. Not because I fell. Burb. No, Burb, please. That was, I think, as close as we've gotten so far. Oop. Okay. Yeah. These are a little bit too slick for me to jump up. They're at too steep an angle. But I can't climb onto this rock. I think this gray, I feel like I should be able to get onto the gray rock, but that does not seem to be happening. What's that? Oh, it's just a light. Okay. Maybe I can go up this? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I can get up that. Can I jump? No, there's no way I can jump to that. Okay. I feel like I need to get up to that crevice. This also feels like a game that if I played... Yeah, Trolley Agent. I haven't had any, like, motion sickness pings, but in this section, it's starting to come through. It is starting to rear. Okay. Yeah, see, that one's to slide. Okay, but that's a platform. Okay. Fuck. The little hands are mantis-y. The little pickaxe arms are a little mantis-y. But it is funny how I feel like I can play a game for like 40 minutes and be totally fine, but then suddenly the geography changes just enough that I'm like, oops, hitting a limit. Hitting a barf limit. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay, now that makes sense. That would be a big jump. Oh, I was hoping maybe I could get that lip. Watch me throw it all away for this gym. How am I supposed to get you? I wonder if I'm supposed to slide down there. Because I'm gonna land on this and slide immediately and fall to my death. But yeah, okay. That's fine. It's fine. I don't even need it and I don't even care. I'm gonna tell you all how much I don't care. Which is all the way. Full lack of care. Did I fall really far? No, not that far. Okay. Ooh, yeah, but I am hitting I'm hitting a nausea limit. I'm hitting a motion sickness limit. And we haven't quite been playing this game for an hour. Even with the... Oh, you know what? Did I accidentally turn the reticle off? Maybe that's why. Oh, fuck. Can I adjust the FOV? Good question. Ooh, I can turn off the falling camera shake, which I will do. Alright. I don't know if that'll help, but it probably won't hurt. I mean, we're almost at the end of the stream anyway. This is a pretty enjoyable game, honestly. It's, again, it's like, it's not really the sort of game I usually play. But I see the appeal. hello. Hello, my beautiful bird. Let me fly into your arms. Yeah, it's quiet. It is very atmospheric. It's like a little ominous, but not in like a downer way. Think I can make that jump? Think we're gonna try. Ooh. Oh. I didn't even see the bird move. The things the game lets you do are pretty wild. I do not think this is the way forward, though. Well, I might be able to wall surf off the edge of this absolute cliff. Yeah, all right. Okay. That's gotta be the end of the stream. It is, I'm really enjoying this. It is making me, I'm turning the corner of the nausea. I am turning a corner on how nauseous it is making me. But it is, I am enjoying it quite a lot. I could see playing more of this. Whether or not this is what we continue to stream for the rest of the year, I'm not sure. I think it's probably quite a long game, and I think it probably is mostly this. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I really do want to quit. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I still haven't sealed in what my days off are gonna be next week. So I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming Tuesday or Thursday is the long and short of it. So I don't know. I guess keep a lookout for a notification about it, and that's gonna be the best way. Look at the Google images for the Blame manga. Oh, okay. Very into this. Yes. Yeah. All right. Is this a good manga? Should I read it, or is it a horror manga? I feel like this was such a fun, there was such a fun like Akira moment where there was so much like techno organic stuff and artists who were like, it's very much a Blame-like game. Yeah, I can see it. Biopunk. Yeah, Biopunk's a good term for it. I like Biopunk too. I wish Scorn had been a better game. Oh, they're literally called, wait, are they literally called megastructures in Blame? Is that literally what this game is referencing? Fucking funny. Okay. The example the Wikipedia page for megastructures give is the Great Wall of China, which is incredible. Okay, well that's awesome. All right, so that was just a medley of games that I meant to play more of this year for Game of the Year stuff and didn't get to, for better or for worse. But now what I can do is uninstall them and desperately regain some space on my computer. Keep an eye out for my Game of the Year video. Should be coming out Monday or Tuesday, so keep your eyes peeled for that. If I don't stream Tuesday and you celebrate Christmas, then have a happy Christmas. Have a happy winter holiday. I'll stream at some point now before like the new year. I'm not gonna not stream at all, but I'll probably, I won't be streaming all of those days anyway. Be well. I'll see you later. Goodbye.